Welcome to Switch Comics. My name is Marco, and today we're going to be looking at my new books for the week. Not a super huge stack, and just a little disclaimer, I didn't get to read everything that I usually do, and also Chris isn't here, both because I had a very busy day. I'm currently recording this at about 3 in the morning. Chris has already fallen asleep, and I had a lot of things to do today, but I will go ahead and talk about the ones I have read through, and I also have a lot of... We picked up a huge figure haul. So I'm going to show that off probably at the end of after showing the comics. So let's go ahead and get into the comics, starting with Strange number 9. Now this series is absolutely amazing. Every issue I'm always super excited. This issue in particular has a way of I really love the way that he's writing Clea and Doctor Strange, and the way that this book is like very romantic, but Clea's also just ready to murder everybody and everything. A lot of cool action, and really, I mean, like I said, just a lot of this is like just from the perspective of like in Clea's head, and she is this demon warlord, but also someone that is hopelessly in love with Doctor Strange, and it is a fantastic read. We also picked up this variant cover for it as well. Pretty fun there. And then moving on to a dark web tie-in, which is, I think, probably the only dark web tie-in I'm reading. I really don't know what's going on with dark web. I didn't read dark web, but it is Jed MacKay, and it is Mary Jane and Black Cat, so I had to read it. I like it. I enjoy it. Some cool, interesting things happen with Mary Jane, which, to my understanding, I believe this is the first time that is happening. I think I read on Key Collector, and it's pretty neat. We don't have a lot of answers. I don't want to spoil what it is because it's a shocker. But yeah, something very strange is going on with her. I always love Jed MacKay writing on Black Cat, and to me, she feels even a lot better. I felt like there was something a little bit lacking in the Iron Cat series. I don't know what it was. It was good. I liked it, but I don't know. This felt a bit refreshing, with Black Cat a little bit more in her element, strangely enough, despite fighting monster things. I don't know what's going on with Dark Web. I picked up some variant covers, though, including the Momoko one, which I'm not a huge MJ fan, but I really like the spider and the cat, so I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and pick it up. And then this awesome, which I didn't notice at first, but it's actually Spider-Man holding the newspaper, and then he's saying, "Hey, nice." But I did not notice his thumb there in the bottom corner, and I mean, even if not, it's already a pretty fun cover. But that, I think, makes it a bit more fun. Now we have Avengers Forever number 12, which unfortunately, again, Chris read, but he's asleep right now. So yeah, there's that one. He also picked up a variant cover with Dog Captain America, which is a pretty fun one, and some other Captain Americas there with I don't know that one. I think that one's actually, I don't know any of the I don't know anything about Captain America. I know Werewolf Captain America. I didn't know there was a Dog Captain America, but apparently there's a Dog Captain America, which I guess he's chases his shield like a frisbee. I don't know. We have Alien number 4, a series I definitely need to hop on. This is a gorgeous cover. It is so cool. But anyway, a series I definitely need to catch up on. And then that's it for the Marvel stuff. No DC stuff this week, but we have Vanish number 4, a series that continues to be absolutely amazing. Stegman's work is beautiful, and I really like this character that we're introduced to that is a guy that had to make a very extreme decision, and he kind of did a bad thing, but for a good reason, and it's like, oh, okay, well, he's a good guy, and like very quickly, really, it was like on issue 3, where it's like, oh, I don't know if this is the good guy. He's doing some pretty messed up things, and I can't wait to see how it all boils down. It is very interesting, lots of cool action, lots of great art. Then moving on to Junkyard Joe, absolutely gorgeous. Number 3 here. Love this cover A a lot. and this is my favorite issue. Now I am officially caught up to where anyway, in case you didn't know, I did a review on issues 1 through 3 a while back, before issue 1 even, came out, and they sent me the digital files to read the first 3 issues and review them. And this was I really love issue 1 and issue 2, but issue 3 is where it's at. I really enjoyed it. I think emotionally it really gets to like another level on this issue, and I think it's super awesome. I didn't get to reread it, and so it's been a few months since I read it last. I would like to read it again, especially so again, they sent it to me early, so issues 1 and 2 were technically complete. Issue 3 wasn't in color yet, so I would like to reread it, if for nothing else, the fact that it's in color now. So like I said, I picked up that one, and then I'm not a Spawn guy, but this is, to my knowledge, the first issue with Geiger and Junkyard Joe on the cover at the same time, and it's just a really nice looking cover. I feel like any cover with Geiger on it is just gorgeous. He makes a good cover. He's just such a cool design, and he's real easy to make an awesome cover for. And then I think that's the end of the books that I've read, but still got lots of other things to show you, including I Hate Fairyland #2, the Momoko cover. Really like that one. It's pretty sweet. I do want to get around to reading that one. I didn't read the first one. Behind on a lot of things, you know how it goes. And then we have Eve, Children of the Moon #3. I'm actually really excited to read this one. Like I said, it just had way too many things going on. Very crazy and chaotic. But yeah, this series has been really good. I've actually been enjoying it more than the previous series, just titled Eve. Berserker #11. Picked up this foil. How well you can see it there. Again, just, need to read this one as well. I haven't been super hyped about this book. I think it's just been moving at a snail's pace, kind of. I feel like the issues are really thin, and not a ton happens in particularly, issue to issue. Hitomi, this is issue 3? Where's your number? Yeah, issue 3. Pretty awesome. I think it's the B cover. Really cool book I've been enjoying. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, just started kind of getting into that one, but I'm really excited to check it out. Stuff of Nightmares #4. Been a very strange but interesting and cool story that I've really enjoyed. Again, did not get a chance to read that one. And then the last one I have for you is a cover by, got the sticker on it there. It was a 1 in 30. Go ahead and take it off so you can see it better. But yeah, it's just that I'm not a Vampirella guy at all, but I thought this was just an absolutely gorgeous, super cool cover. And I was like, well, I think I'm going to buy my first Vampirella. Actually, might not be my first Vampirella. I think I bought another one. Vampirella, they shoot out a trillion covers an issue. So, they've obviously had some covers that I've liked. I just can't remember if I want to say that I bought one before. But I cannot remember off the top of my head. But that is it for the comics. I do want to now show you all these awesome... I got 2 bags of figures and stuff. We'll be doing a live stream tonight, as we do every Wednesday night. And this one's going to be probably just opening a bunch of stuff. We may or may not play a game afterwards. Kind of just depends. Oh, no, Chris is going to be building a Lego set as well. And I'm going to be opening up all the figures. So, yeah, probably going to be doing that the entire time. So, big Lego set and just a boatload of figures. Let's go ahead and look at a little preview, though, here. So, we have the Funko Pop Snowman R2-D2, which is a lot of fun. I think this is probably the best looking one out of all the snowmen. Star Wars Pops they started doing. His companion piece is the the Snowman C-3PO, which is also pretty cool. Out of the set, I think the Vader also looks really good. The Snow Trooper looks pretty good, but the Boba Fett unfortunately looks terrible. I don't know how well you can see that. They had just really weird design choices on that. Which also, by the way, I'm giving away this comic for Rob Fatstack's giveaway. Make sure you go check out his video. He's giving away just a huge number of slabs. I don't even know how many it is. In his giveaway video, he just keeps pulling out more and more slabs for his giveaway. And That's just like the preview. That's not even all of them. There will be more, so definitely go check out that giveaway. I think it's the best giveaway I've seen, for real. So anyway, moving on to some G.I. Joe Classified, we have Sergeant Slaughter, which is a pretty cool one. I think that was an exclusive one, maybe to Entertainment Earth or something. And we have the new wave here. We have Dusty. I'll have to look at the names on these because I'm not a big G.I. Joe guy. I love their figures, and that's really mainly where my love of G.I. Joe comes from, is because they've forever put out really nice toys. We have the Crimson Guard, which is super cool. We wouldn't mind getting some more of these. But yeah, we actually sold out at the shop. And then we have Zorana, I guess is her name. I'm not familiar with her. But again, yeah, like these figures in particular just come with so many accessories and weapons and extra parts, and they're just super, super cool. That just me as a toy lover, has no option but to be in love with them. On to the next bag, we have Freedom Gundam. So we haven't picked up a Gundam Universe figure in quite a while, but happy to add that one. There are some other ones that we are kind of still looking for. We are looking for them, we just haven't been actually looking for them. It's just, we're lazy. Anyway, then we have a Lego set here, Captain Carter and the Hydra Stomper. Oh yeah, this was given to Chris by Terrence, friend of the channel, and star of A Werewolf in Moonlight, the video on our channel if you haven't watched that one. And then we just got a few more Legends figures here. We have the High Evolutionary, which will be appearing in Guardians of the Galaxy. Not quite looking like this, but happy to get this one. It was a super cheap one too. So yeah. Also, I did want to mention, by the way, I kind of lied. I said last week I was going to put out an extra video that would have come out yesterday, but I was waiting on a slab to come in the mail. It ended up getting delayed. It did show up today, but now I have slabs coming. Well, technically, okay, well, you're watching this video on Wednesday. I'm filming it on Tuesday, kind of. It's really Wednesday morning anyway, getting complicated. So the slab arrived Tuesday, but now I have more slabs arriving on Wednesday. So I'm like, I'll just make an extra video later with everything. It'll be a little bit easier to show. Yeah, I have a bunch of slabs, and actually have a bunch of Raw comics to show off. So I'm going to have a big comic haul. I just decided to hold it all off together. So sorry for lying, but I do have comics. I just had more coming in the mail, and they were so close to each other. I was like, might as well show them all together. Be a little cooler, I think. Anyway, so Marvel Legends, the Retro Scorpion, which we have the older Scorpion figure they did, but this one has the updated head sculpt, which looks a lot better. Another Fantastic Four. We have Psycho Man. Honestly, I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything, but I think he's got a pretty cool design, and he was a pretty cheap figure, so I figured I'd pick him up. And then we just got one more, which is going to be the retro card Sandman, which the only other Sandman we have is it was con exclusive, I think, and it's the one where it's like completely sand, but like the same mold and everything. This one, for me, it was very tempting because it comes with all the extra hands and bits and whatever, but the real, because this one was a little bit expensive, is the head, extra head with like the shot through it that just looks super, super cool. I think that one is an amazingly good head sculpt, and I was like, alright, I'll have to get it, I guess. Alright, so again, all of that stuff we're going to be opening tonight and building a Lego set. I forgot what it is. It's on the other side of the room. I'm not going to go get it. Though, as always, talk to me in the comments about, what comics you read. If there's anything. There's quite a bit of comics that came out this week. A lot of really, really cool covers. There was a sweet Something's Killing the Children foil that I actually was going to pick up despite not reading Something's Killing the Children. But we ran out of them. So that was a bit of a bummer. But yeah, I don't know. Anything you're reading, whether it's something I'm reading, something I'm not reading, talk about it in the comments. What are you really enjoying, not enjoying? Is there something I should be reading that I am not? let me know down below. Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Every Wednesday we're streaming. So tonight we got a lot of stuff to open. It's going to be super, super cool. And then expect a video later this week with a huge, it's like, I don't even know, it's like maybe 5 slabs and a bunch of raw books. It's going to be a big comic haul. So, yeah, definitely tune in for that one. But that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.